Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello, hope everybody's doing okay. I'm filming this and it's Tuesday, and I think you'll see this on Friday. So if you're new, then welcome aboard. It's always nice to have new people. Don't forget, if you like it, to give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, then consider subscribing. If you would like to support the channel further, there's lots of ways. I have a buy me a coffee, I have a Patreon, and I have an Etsy shop. I sell supplies and things that I've made. I make most of my stuff on film, so you'll have probably seen it at some point. We do have a Facebook group, and we've just hit 3,000 members. So thank you to everybody who's joined over there. If you haven't joined, why not? We do a monthly challenge, and we have some inspiring, engaging posts going off. And I've got some lovely moderators. If you haven't checked them out, their links are also in the description. So today I just wanted to pop on and quickly show you what we made yesterday. If you haven't caught any of this series, what it is, I'd got two piles of stuff. I've got more than two piles, but I just got two piles out. One of them was digitals that I'd printed out from the year before, which hadn't been used, and I grouped them together of either from the same kit or similar tones and what have you. And I've been working my way through them because I'm getting ready to start doing botanicals again. And I thought, well, I'm not printing out new kits and reprinting other kits out if I've not used last year's. So I thought I would get those used up. And I'd also got a pile of, this is pretty tame. It's just, file folder folded in half. But, I've had other things which are, like this, where I've started to put something together, a thought, and then that thought's gone and I forgot about it. So I had a pile of these kinds of things. So all month I've been working through both piles, and yeah. So I've got this file folder, I've got these digitals, I've got this like franking collage, and I put some wax paper inside it, so that's going to be like a journal cover, and this is a piece of scrapbook paper. So we're going to be making something with that. Let me get this out of the way first. So this is yesterday's what I made, and this was again from a file folder, but this is one of the US file folders. So if you look at the difference in size, so there's quite a difference. That looks nothing, but it's surprising how much difference it does make. Anyway, so this is, and obviously ours are craft and the American ones are manila. So I made this, and I thought it would either could be used as a journal insert, so this bit could be sewn in, or it could be used as a standalone piece. So if it was in your journal, you would get to this page first, and then you would have this that flips out, then you'd have a couple of pages, and then you'd get to this and this. Okay, so that was the idea. So obviously there's the front. Got this part of the envelope coming over, and it's got a cute little envelope and a couple of journal cards. So they go up there. In here is a little notebook. So if you took that out, that'd be, you know, slim. So, you know, it would be fine as a journal insert. So got some tea stained papers in there. So that lives in here. Okay, that's the other side of the envelope. I have stuck that envelope down, and there's a card up here and stenciled inside there. Okay, I'll just put that on because it just holds them a little bit better at the front. Then we've got this pocket here. I've got a postcard, a book page which I've backed, and this was just laying about. You know, it doesn't go with birds, but it's not just flicked off from there. That was weird. Yeah, so that's there, and got this little hidden writing spot there. So that just goes. It does, honestly. Goes there, so that's that. And on this side we've got this vellum envelope. I've just stuck 2 die cuts and turn it over. Got a little belly band. If you remember, this is what I did with a little embossing machine that I've got. Another little card what I've backed, and a card in here again what I've backed. So that's that. And then there's another pocket here. Got another book page which I've backed, another postcard, and another random butterfly. So that's that. And then we've got a big pocket up here which has got this big giant journal card which has been sewn around, and it's been in my stash absolutely ages. So that's what we made yesterday. I just had to finish a few bits off this morning. So I'm going to be putting this up in Etsy. Might do it today or it might be tomorrow. I have just put a load of stuff in yesterday. So let's get back to today. This is probably going to, the other ones I've been managing to do them in one video. I think this is going to be a little bit more of a bigger project. So as you can see, well, you can't, the papers are going to be a lot smaller than the file folder. I think I need to go and make myself a drink. I've talked too much. So what I'm thinking is I am going to collage all the way round. So there's something at the back, and I would have to do that, you know, on the front and the back and the middle. So I will do that. I will do that off camera. So literally all I'm going to do is get some book pages, or I might, no, I'll get some book pages and I'll just, you know, stick around here. So then I can put that over the top, and yeah, so that'll be that. And I normally keep these in the same tub as my Mass Make Monday or Mass Make Tuesday, no, Trash for Treasures Tuesday or Move It on Monday. Oh my goodness. So this is just a load of like craft stuff, you know, mainly die cuts. That doesn't belong in there. So I don't even know what I've got in here myself. So I just wanted to have a look in here to see if we could pull some things out which I could decorate for there. So I think that would be a good piece because it's like a library pocket and tag. That belongs in there. So yeah, what is all this stuff? Oh, they're little cards, aren't they? They must have gone with some envelopes that I'd bought, so let's put them there. I've got this frame that's a little bit ripped, which would make a good pocket. I'll put that over there. They won't go in over there. Just moving them also from pile to pile envelopes. I'm going to put that with my envelopes. So yeah, basically I'm just tidying this up. They want tea staining. And why I do this, it just helps me think. And I'm going to do a project with those on their own. So I think this would make a nice opening journal card. So we'll keep that out, and we'll keep one of those small ones out. So that's that. That's more of those cards. So we've got a random pocket. Oh, I've got another. So I'll keep those three out because I've got 3 different sizes. This is all when I've bought envelopes. And we've got the cards inside. They're for another time. I've got loads of botanical tags, so I don't really want to be making any tags. These are all just little things, so I'll keep those still in there. That's more of those cards. So pockets, that one's going in there. I'll put one of those in. One of those. That can go somewhere else. Oh, that's nice. That's obviously something I've cut. I'll use that. Oh, and I've got another one of those. I don't think I want 2 in, do I? So we'll keep those there. I've got somewhere else that they can go. Little tiny tags. So let's put these back in here. Okay. So I definitely need to be having a... I think the next time I've got loads of collage, I'm going to do some little collage cards because I have run out of like thank you cards what I send out in my orders, so they can do for that. They won't go in there. Okay, let's have a look in here. So they're those things that can put a chain on. I don't think I'll be wanting. They can go somewhere else. They're frames. I think these are all now like holy things. Envelopes. Oh gosh, loads of frames. I need to... I'll do something with one of those. I've not been in here for absolutely ages, but yeah, I'm determined like to get through these. That one's going somewhere else. That's pocket, and that's that. Right, so we've pulled. Oh, and I've got that one. I'll keep out. So yeah, we've got some stuff to use. I would say that that'll be all as pockets that we'll need. Okay, so let's have a quick look what we've got. So we've got 3 journal cards, we can say. We've got this, what's going to be some kind of flip art element. Going to make this into some kind of flip art element. We've got 4 pockets, and we've got a pocket and a tag here. So I'll put those to one side, but I'm going to want these out, you know, because I'll need to decide where these go before I put the papers down. I might have to get the iron out or something on that. Right, so I'm going to pause. Well, I'm not. I'm going to turn it off now, and I will join the videos, and then I'll come back and I'll be ready to go. But yeah, I just thought while I'm sorting out the things that I was going to use, I just wanted to kind of show you where I was pulling from, because they're all things that I don't use so much now, and I need to, you know, use them up. Right, I'm going. So I shall see you in a little while, and yeah, we'll be ready to go. So see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. I've put paper all the way around it, like so, and I've picked out some images. I've picked this one out because this one is the tallest that I've got. The rest are quite a bit smaller, so I thought that would be nice round the front, and I'd got this bit left, so I thought I might just put that on there. So I do like that. So yeah, let's do it. I think I'm going to put an eyelet in and tie it with some ribbon. I've got something for the back cover as well, and then I think I'll get the eyelet in, and then I can see where I can put the things that are going to flap out. It's not going to have lots of flap out, so you know, it's going to be quite a simple one. It's just about getting things used up, so I can move on to newer things. But yeah, it's nice getting things used. Oh gosh, oh sorry about that made me jump. I nearly did swear. I think I've got glue on. I think I was in the middle of gluing this. Oh, I've normally got my sound down, but I had a new fridge freezer nearly a year ago, and I had one of those, we call them Americans style, but they're the double ones that you've got your freezer and then your fridge, and they're really big. And yeah, I'd ordered one last year, so I'm going to put these on here, and then I'd got this smaller image, and I thought I'd just, you know, kind of do that like that. So I'm going to put this up here. I don't want it right in the middle, so I'm going to do it just there. Okay, I had to pause again. Ryan's just come over, oh dear, for lunch. Right, so that's ended up being a bit straighter than I wanted it, but that's fine. So let's go through this. I wonder if I'll be able to get all the way through. So I was going to put this on the other side, so I'm just thinking I want to be about there for tying wise. Okay, so I'm going to try and go all the way through it. It's probably a bad idea. No, I don't think it is. Okay, it does it easy. It's crazy. I still need that, don't I? Right, let's get some. No, I don't want to do the eyelets yet, because I want to stick that down, and I don't want to stick that down until I've put these in. Okay. Right. So I'm thinking of putting that one in there. So let's and I think once it's all stuck together, it will that crease will come out. And I'm going to have to get some acetate down. I've not got my acetate out. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to ink, because I need to ink around both of them. I'm going to get the acetate, and I might as well ink around this one as well. So I can do the acetate for both of them at the same time. And then I will come back to you, I think. I think that's going to be the best thing. Okay, so I've got some acetate out. I'm hoping that it will do both of them. So let me just get a Sharpie out. So if I mark it there and then mark it there. I'll cut it. Excuse me, I might as well cut it with a trimmer. You should have possibly done that one. I just hope that you can't see that other Sharpie mark here. Look, I must have done that another time. So that's fine for that one. Let's say, oh yeah, that's fine. So if that goes in there. Okay. I think that will do it. Okay. Let's have a look. Lovely. Okay, so I think I'm going to use the Fabri-Tac to stick those down. So let's go around here. I feel all flustered now. Have I told you the thing about the fridge? I can't remember if I'd started telling you or not. Well, we was having a fridge delivered because the other one was broke. The main reason I chose the one that I did, I wanted the American style anyway, but it had got a cool drinks dispenser on the front, and that's never worked, and it's got a digital temperature control, and that's never worked. Anyway, I think by the time we'd had it delivered, you know, that when we had it, I don't know if we went into another lockdown or something, oh, I'm gonna have to put it both sides of that one, aren't I? Yeah, of course. I'll have to get some more out. And it was winter, so, you know, I don't know, and I've got around to it. Oh yeah, then my mum died, didn't she? Yeah, that's obviously, yeah. Yeah, anyway, I'd left it. And the year's guarantee runs out in June, so I thought I'd best ring them up. Anyway, like, they, you know, they were fine. I had somebody out a couple of weeks ago, and they haven't got the part to mend it, so I can have another one. And you know, then your guarantee will start from that day. So that's that one. I'm going to stick this together, and then I'm going to stick this in the back as a background, but I wanted to stick to these. I don't know if that makes sense. So yeah, you know, they said I could have a new one, no problem. Gave me, you know, a delivery date, and so it was today. And So I got everything off the top of the fridge because, you know, they end up being a ground for, well, I now keep my slow cooker up there and other things. So I got all that out and moved it all out and cleaned under it and stuff. Because I thought, well, I don't want them moving it out and it being horrendous under there. And then, yeah, they came this morning because I thought, best not film, because they ring you an hour before they're going to arrive. They kind of give you a time, and then it's like they'll ring you in that hour and let you know, the exact time. So when they got here, they was like, oh, you've got one to pick up, and I was like, yeah, and you've got me other one, haven't you? And he looked at me, gone out, and I said, yeah, it's for a replacement. And he said, oh, we're only here to collect her. And I said, well, do you know if I've got, maybe another van's coming, they're just the ones who collect them, somebody else? No. So I was like, oh, you obviously can't, oh, I've done it wrong. You obviously can't take it because it's full of food. Right, that'll go that way, so. Because I said it's not actually broken, like, it's usable, so I'm using it, freezer's full, fridge isn't full, but the freezer is. So I was like, no, there's no way you're taking it. And he said, oh, I'll let them know. So when the phone rang, that's it. That was the delivery company, and she was obviously ringing to check that I had said that I didn't want them to take it away, because I suppose sometimes they'll say, oh, people wasn't in, or this, that and the other. And I said, oh yeah, that's correct. And I said, I explained the situation, and I said, will you be sorting it out? Oh no, they're only the transport people. And I said, well, don't you get in touch with them? Like, she was like, no. So yeah, I'll have to re-ring them and see what's going off. Anyway, in the meantime, like, Ryan's nipped up. And as soon as he got in, he was like, the fridge come. So yeah, I have to pause it again and obviously tell him what had gone off. So I said, I'm not ringing till tomorrow, I'm fridged up. And obviously now I've just relayed the whole conversation to you. So yeah, I've had enough about talking about fridges, so it will be a top job tomorrow. But I thought, it's took me months to get round to getting it sorted out, and after they came and checked what part it was and that, I kind of let that slip as well, like they didn't get back in touch, and I left it, and then so yeah, I've not really been on the ball with chasing things. But that's always the thing, isn't it? It's like, if you don't chase it, eventually it's like, oh, well, your guarantee's run out now. It's not our problem. And it's like, but you've made it so difficult that, but I mean, I guess, that's why they do these things. I suppose it's where they make the profit from, but yeah, it gets on your nerves a bit. It can put you off wanting to buy new things. Right, which is, one of the sides is poking out a little bit. I think it might be this side. That's it. I'm saying, unless you shine it right in the light, I can't see it. Oh, come on. Right, I'll do it later. Right, what else was I going to put in there? Okay, so I'm going to put this in one side and that in the other side. So I'm just going to cut down here. Let's have a look. So yeah, that'll go in that side. Apart from I've got it the wrong way, but that's better. I thought, oh, I can see all the glue. Right, so I think I'm going to glue this down and then cut round it. Again, I'm going to use the Fabri-Tac because I'm gluing on top of the acetate. So I get my acetate from Amazon. I got it in packs of 10. It is on my Amazon favourites. I think it's under paper and things or paper, etc. I can't quite remember. Colin is breaking into Alna's room. I don't know if you could hear him. He does a snorting noise. He stands outside the door and he keeps pressing on it until he can get in. And he's just got in. And I know she's some popcorn on her bed. And that's what he's going in for. Popcorn. It's plain popcorn, so he'll be alright having it, but yeah, it's a pain. He can open all the doors, and the doors that he can't open, he's broken them so that he can open them. He really doesn't like to be kept away from anything. I'm talking about you. I'm not bothered. Telling everybody how naughty you are. I'll say it's a character. Alna came in my room last night because he always comes and lays with me. And well, even if I'm not laying down, if I'm sitting in my chair, he's laying on the bed. And she'll often come in, you know, as she's either been to the toilet or gone down for a drink or what have you. And she was laying on my bed with him and she said, oh, I do love my brother. I said, until he goes into your bedroom. And then she's, Mom, Colin's in my bedroom. Because he goes straight to your bin and, you know, snorts around and any, you know, wrapper is got it. And because he knows that we chase him round as well and, you know, make a lot of noise, you know, come here, Colin, and all the rest of it. He loves it. So, yeah, he just does it to get a reaction. And I said, like, oh, it's different when he's in your room and you don't want him to be in your room. But, yeah, we always say, like, your brother. Your brother, oh, it'd be a right pain of a little brother, definitely. Right, I'm going to glue these together. So this isn't a pocket. All it is you know, a decorative piece. It's just something to flip. I like it. You could make it into a pocket. If I'd have just glued, you know, around the three sides on both of the sides, it could have been a pocket. To be quite honest, I don't even think I've ever thought about it being a pocket. So yeah, next time I might. Whether I have or not, I don't know. I forget these things. But sounds like a good idea. Whether I have or whether I haven't. Right, so that's that one. I quite like that bit of paper hanging out. I'm going to ink it. And I think I'm going to get the stamps out and stamp on these. I must remember that I've already filmed, I think, 30 minutes. I think, and we're at nearly 20 already, so this might be a video. So I think what I might do is, I wanted that one at the top. Oh, but I can't have it at the top. Yeah, I didn't want them both at the bottom. That's not going to be able to. Well, it looks like having them both at the bottom, whether you want it or not. Anyway, off screen, I'm going to get the Tim Holtz stamps out and stamp round the field note ones. Stamp round them both, and I need to cover the back of this. Cover the back of this like so. And then I'll be back. I'll put another video up tonight. Shall I? No, I'm not going to. Sorry. Because obviously this will go up Friday, and I've got 2 videos going up Saturday and Sunday. So, wait until next Wednesday, and we'll come back and we'll finish it off, and then Thursday and Friday I'll be able to start on those green folders that I pulled out, what I showed you at the beginning, which have got more you know, things what I've folded and stuff. And I've got my folder of fairies out. So, oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm just giving you false promises, aren't I? Saying I'm coming back. No, I'm not doing fairies. No, I'm not. I can't make my mind up if I'm going to do a couple of Edith Holden or a couple of fairies. I don't know. So I'll be coming back with one or the other, and I'm sure you will enjoy both of them, and whichever one I don't do, I'll obviously do another time. Okay, I'm going. Thank you very much for joining me. Sorry it was a scatty video, but I blame the dog, the freezer place, Ryan, and anybody else apart from myself. So see you. Well, I'll see you over the weekend. Bye for now, and have a nice weekend. Bye. Okay, you're probably going to think I'm crazy. I've just turned camera off, and I had a look, and I've not been as long as I thought. So I thought, well, I'll get this done. So I've stamped, like I said, I've used StazOn, and I've used Timber Brown. So some of it has gone on the acetate, which is lovely, and with it being StazOn, it will stay on, so they say. So I'm just going to glue the flaps and get them in like so. Okay, now I think I'm going to put, oh, I need to do something with that, it's ripped. I think I'm going to put a journal in. Well, I am, because I've got that one, but I don't know if to do a bit of a, or shall I do it on elastic? I don't think I want to do it on elastic. I don't think there's quite enough room to get an eyelet in. So I think I'm going to score it. Oof. So if I just do it, I don't want a lot, because the actual folder's not going to have that much in. So if that's the middle, there. So if I just go to the next one, I don't know how hard this is going to be to fold. Then that's that one, and then go to that one. I'll probably like round it more than fold it. Did it go off? I can't really see. I don't know if it's the light or if my glasses weren't cleaning. Right. The reason I've done that is because I'm thinking I might want some tape down here before I glue it together, just for a bit more security. So let's stick some of this craft tape down, and I do have this in my Amazon favourites. I think it's under Bits and Bobs, so we'll do that. What shall I don't know if to put some of this over here and then just cut round it. Yeah, that would be nice. So I'm just going to put that there. Okay, so I'm going to glue around here. Make sure it's all glued all the way around. Oops. Right, that should be plenty. And put that back. And I've cut round that tape. So that is that. I'm not going to try and bend that until it's dried properly. I was going to say I'm not particularly worried about any of these sticking up, because obviously they want mats on them, but then as soon as I thought it, I started sticking it down. I'm not worried about it, but I'll stick it down. Right, so let's get the eyelets in. I don't know if to do it with, oh my goodness, string or thingy. String or seam binding. So this little to draw thing, pop-up thing, I got from a stationery pal. They are in my description. It is an affiliate link, the same as Amazon. I don't think I mentioned that when I said about Amazon. And with Stationery Pal, if you go in on my link and make a purchase, I do make a small commission, and there is a coupon code. And I must say, out of all the online shops that sell the kind of AliExpress type things, the Stationery Pal is very, very reasonable priced, very reasonable. So if you've not heard of them, because I hadn't before, I would check them out. Right, so that's that. Yeah, I like that. I won't bother tying anything in there yet. I don't need things flapping about, do I? So this will be being sewn into there, which will be lovely. Like I say, I will start and round that when it's dry. So let's get these middle panels on then, and then we'll I'm like the person who never goes away. I'm going now, and then I start walking up the street and come back down again. I'm here again. Oh dear. Right. I don't know if to. Oh yeah, I'll use the. Yeah, let's use them. So I'll just go around them. I'm using vintage photo because I did buy some re-inker, so it's revived it, and it's nice to use it again. I normally use gathered twigs with botanicals, but just because I'd bought some re-inker, I've been wanting to use the vintage photo, but I'll then go back to gathered twigs because I like the more brown, whereas this it's got a bit of a rust, not like rusty hinge, but it's got that yellow orange undertone to it, that vintagey look, obviously because it's called vintage photo. Right, okay, now if I'm putting them there, I don't know, oh, I didn't get any envelopes out or anything, did I? No. Thinking I might want some other kinds of flip out, because otherwise there's not going to be a lot going off at all. You know what? I didn't even open this up to make a pocket. It's open there because I've not. I suppose, yeah, I suppose you can open it that way. Anyway, let's forget about that just for now. Just for now. So yeah, I like the look of that, but maybe I don't need to do a lot to the folder. Maybe I could put some. Normally I would do this as like a plain journal. Maybe I'll decorate the journal more. So yeah, that will be different, but I would like to use some of these pockets and such. I suppose that could be a bit of a flip, couldn't it? Yeah. Anyway, stick these down. Yeah, because then I could probably use some of the pieces that I've already got made up, botanical, in the actual journal. And this can kind of be like a, I don't know, a second cover. So that's lovely there. Yeah, I like that. I do like these kinds of images. They're, you know, very botanical. Botanical plates, shall I say. So that's that. Right, I am going to leave it at that because we will now be on 45 minutes or even more. So at least we've got a little bit more done. So I'll see you next week. I'm not going to spend ages saying bye because I've already done that. So see you later. Bye.